You hear it all the time that you should go live. You hear it all the time that you should be visible, show up in front of the people that need the service that you have. But then you know you need to do it, but you're not doing it. Or you're doing it and you're not getting the results. And you left thinking, maybe it's just not for me. Okay. In short, I cannot count the number of times that people say, maybe video is not for me. But if you're here and you actually would love to have your messages, that's your stories, your expertise, your knowledge, your wisdom, right? If you want that to transform the lives of other people, I can assure you that video is it for you. Now, one challenge that people don't, a lot of service providers and coaches have issues with is you tend to begin to feel like you are, you're begging. Okay, you're begging people to buy from you, and when you're in a conversation, when you're on your camera, when you're on a Zoom room, you start to feel that energy of, you know what, I feel like I'm begging now. In short, you actually sometimes will finish a meeting, like you finish a conversation on Zoom with someone that wanted to know more about your program, and then you start to feel like, I didn't like that conversation. You start to feel like I don't like, after this person comes on, somebody comes on your Zoom, or they slip into your DM and they say they would love to either pick your brain or learn more about what you do. And then you invite them to come on Zoom with you. And as soon as you bring them on Zoom, you start to, you struggle through the conversation because, hey, you would love to be paid for the work that you're doing, right? And so, but, so you struggle through all of this because of the fact that you're not sure how this is going to turn into a client, right? And then you finish the conversation and you're like, you know what? I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I tell you what, the video that I have for you today, what I have for you today is going to help you, okay? It's going to boost your level of confidence, not your level of confidence as a person, okay? Because, hey, you are who you are. You're confident. That's why you started the business, right? But in order for you to be able to communicate clearly, okay, communicate what you do to people that need what they, what you have, then you need confidence in communicating that, in articulating something that resonates with your people. All right. So today, just give me 1 minute and I'm going to just go over. I'm not sure if I'm in the group just yet, but yeah, I am. And you can tell, you can see my beautiful African outfit today. And you can tell, you can see my this is an outfit. It's one of the outfits that I got from Nigeria. The last visit to Nigeria. It's a jacket. It's one of those jackets that, yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And I got it for a couple of my sisters. Oh my, I didn't get it for my sisters. And I am in for it. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Now I'm just realizing that I got this for my sisters-in-law and I didn't get for my sisters. This is interesting. And I know I'm gonna get it. They're gonna give it to me. But anyway, we'll see. Now I'm just figuring out how I'm gonna deal with it when the conversation comes. Okay, anyway, we shall be fine. Okay, so let's do this. So now, what was I saying? I just distracted myself. I wanted to talk to you about confidence on communicating what it is that you have as your offer to the world. Okay, communicating what you have as your world to the world. So just give me 1 minute. Are you Okay, so while you're watching, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me in the chat if you're watching this on the replay. I'd like you to tell me in the chat, are you communicating your offers confidently? Are you confident that the way you're communicating your offer is going to convert clients to your business? All right. Now, this is a challenge that I had, and many of the clients that I work with have that, before we start working together. And they're doing the actions. Now, the people that I work with on a higher level are not people that are really hiding. They're doing the work. They're going to do the work. So it's not, the challenge is not getting the work done, but the question is doing it right in a way that actually converts, right? So if you're a service provider or a coach and you want more clients in your business, okay, then you are in for a good time. I'm just discovering a lot of things today that is, distracting me in my video. So that's part of the fun of live videos. Anyway, let's jump straight to what I have for you for today. Remember how yesterday, if you've not watched yesterday's video that I did, I would recommend that you do. It is I'm gonna go change the title. It's the video funnel and your profitable video funnel, okay? Your profitable video funnel roadmap, okay? But it's the part 1, okay? I'm going to change that to part 1. And then this one would today be part 2, okay? So yesterday we talked about the clarity. And if you've not done your clarity very well, if you've not installed these processes in your business that allows you to move from being confused to captivating, okay? If you've not installed this, you're not going to be able to go to the next step. And this is usually where I see a lot of people starting from. Okay, this is usually where people start from to communicate on camera. And usually people start from the base of, I want to, look good on camera. I want to say, what should I say? What should I, but usually that's not the beginning. That's why, yesterday I was talking about the foundation, like the clarity phase. It is the foundation of your process. All right. Now, once you're ready to start bringing in clients consistently, from your videos, consistently from your presentations on Zoom, in different places that you speak, you want to bring in high value clients. Now, doesn't matter what level, what kind of clients you bring in. This would be most appropriate for you if you have high value products. Okay, you have high value products that people pay at least $1,000 for. Okay, at least $1,000. And now it could be, like for some of you here, your product may be like 20,000. Okay, your product may be like 100,000. Doesn't matter. But the main thing is you want to get on stage, you want to get on camera, you want to get in front of an audience, and you want to clearly communicate a process, okay, that you deliver to your audience. And that's what we were talking about yesterday. That's the clarity phase. Now, today in the confidence phase, this is what makes you to move from invisible to irresistible, because you have your foundation, the clarity phase. You've already nailed that. You know who you're talking to. You know what to say to them. You know in what way to say to them. Okay, in a way that shows value, in a way that shows, that builds trust, okay, for your audience. Now, the next level, once you have all of that in place, the next level is your confidence level. And in this confidence phase, this is like month number 2 of the work that we do together with each of my clients. Okay. And when we're working in this, when we're installing this in your business, again, we bring the information that we got from the foundation process, then we bring it to your next level. Okay. And this is where we now want to work on your authority booster system. Okay, there's a system of video creation. Now, a lot of times people say, I want to have a content calendar, I want to create, content, I want to create videos. And now this is where we install the process of the appropriate videos, okay, content that you need as a service provider in your niche, okay? And some of this involves a lot of research, some of it involves AI, the use of AI. Some of it involves a lot of tools, okay? But the main thing is the process that allows you to create videos that would position you as the authority in your niche. Now, this is for those of you that are not going to be joining the program and you want to do this by yourself. I want to give you a note of warning here, because a lot of times people feel that authority booster videos, they want to position themselves as an authority in their niche, and you start to feel like you need to do, things that are above your level. And usually what that does is it turns you into an imposter, and you start to feel like an imposter. But you see, the idea is not to do something above your level. At your own level, at the level that you are confident and true, okay, the level that is authentic for you, there's an authority that you have that is very different. Somebody was saying to me during a masterclass, and last week, as a matter of fact, there's another masterclass coming up on Friday. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you comment here, okay, and say class in the comment. All right. So somebody was saying during the last masterclass that they do insurance and they're new to insurance. What kind of content? How would I, when I'm new to something, how will I be able to use videos to get clients into this, right? And the beauty of this is, again, you do not have to pretend to be who you're not. You just need to be yourself. I'm going to say this clearly. You do not need to create. If you're going to be creating authority booster videos, you do not need to pretend to be who you're not. All you have to do is find your own authentic expertise, your own authentic wisdom, your own authentic understanding, and share that. If you come into the world, if you show up to your audience authentically as you are, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have people that will be gravitating towards you, that will be you will be attracting, that are just ideal because they love meeting somebody at your level. Okay? Now, there's a huge place for the gurus in your world, but I tell you what, you are valuable. You are valuable even at the level that you are. You will hear, many of, like somebody like Amy Potterfield. Amy Potterfield talks about, she helps, she's a guru in this world of online marketing, and one person that I'd followed for a couple of years. And she says that when you're helping your audience, you just need to be 2 steps ahead of them. Now, a lot of the people that I work with are, maybe like a couple of steps. I mean, you can be 2 steps ahead of your people. 2 steps ahead of them means that you have an understanding of what they're going through. You've done it for other people. You know the challenges. Okay, so for example, I just turned my hair. I just made, when I traveled, I did this thing called sister locks, okay? And sister locks is very different from all that I've always, all the hairstyle that I've always done. But right now, every single step of the way, I'm having questions. And I'm getting to ask questions to the people that, to my consultant, and to the people that have gone ahead of me. Now, this is big. This is major. Any results that people want to get, the natural thing is to look for people that have done it. Okay. And now, if you are now at the point where you actually have a program that can help people achieve this result, guess what? They'll be very excited. You have a product, you have a program that can help them. They'll be very excited to work with you. All right. So that's one thing that I want to say, as we talk a lot about authority booster videos, I want you to know that yes, you must create videos that boost your authority. And the way we do that is making sure that you don't move away from your foundational piece that we worked on in the clarity phase. And this is where, I always love to say to my clients, if for those of you that are considering joining us for the May cohort, the idea is you don't need to, this is not a learning experience. Okay, this is not a learning experience. This is an implementation system, okay, that we work together. You come to class, we work. Okay, and after class you go work also, but in class it's all work. Okay, and so this is now the perfect video script that elevates your authority is exactly what you're going to do. And then we install what I call the 5-minute studio in your process, where it doesn't take you more than 5 minutes to get ready for a video. Whether it's, for the way you're going to look and for the thing that you're going to say. Okay. I jump from meeting to meeting. And as soon as I have an idea of what I want to say, I just keep going. And this is what I'm installing in the businesses of each of my clients. And I many of them talk about how, before they joined the program, the kind of results, the kind of stress they used to have with what do I say, but now they're ready, bring it on, because they know what needs to be done in order to convert, and they've seen it convert over and over again, so it just builds confidence. All right, so this is what we do in step number 2. Okay, this is what we do in step number 2, and this is also essential for your business. Okay, if you want to get clients and you are looking to use the videos, then you need to pay attention to this. And if it's not just about, now the reason why we do business is we want profits. Okay, so if you're doing your businesses and you're not seeing as much profit, then the first thing you need to do is you need to analyze what you're doing right or wrong. This is also what we do in the mastermind. When we're in the mastermind together, we work on your confidence. We work on your ability to clearly communicate what it is that is the solution that you provide. So if you're a service provider or if you're a coach, guess what? People need transformation. People need help. People need the solution that you have. Now, the question is, how are you going to stand in front of them and not just get an income? Okay, because when you do your videos right, you will definitely get an income. But the next level is impact. Okay, so if impact is important to you, okay, you have a message, you feel you have a calling, okay, to help people, to bring transformation to people. Guess what? This is where now we infuse the message and the calling and your personality and all that you believe about what things should look like. We infuse that into everything that you do. All right. And this is actually a big confidence booster because you're not showing up as a different person. You're not showing up as a fraud. Okay, because a lot of times people will think that, if I show up, I don't want to look like another person. I don't want to pretend to be another person. And so because of that, you just don't do it anymore. Okay, but guess what? No, that's not the idea. The way to do this is you step up and you say, I have a message and I have a solution. Okay. Again, your solution is that package, that product that you have, whether it's a service that you provide or a coaching program that you have, whatever it is. Guess what? People are willing, they really desire that they will have somebody to walk them through the journey. And a lot of people give up because there's no solution. A lot of people in your audience are giving up today because you're not standing out, because you're hiding. Okay, now I want you to look at how can I move out of being hidden? How can I move out of hiding myself and thinking that I don't matter or my message doesn't matter? How do I move away from that and actually step into a position of authority that you've been given? I believe each person is called to change, to bring their own change to this world through your businesses, through your services, through your coaching, especially for those of you that are coaches. There is an amazing work that is out there for you. People that need the solution, obviously, there are some of the people that you're going to be working with that don't know that they need the solution, and that's a group. But there are and those people in that group, they're usually stressed and frustrated and overwhelmed and it's affecting their health, it's affecting their relationships, it's affecting their finances, it's affecting their and it's going to affect the next generation if they don't stop, right? That's a group of people that don't know they need the solution. They're just in misery right now. There's a group of people that know they need the solution, okay? They know they have a problem and they just are looking, okay? Now, these set of people, they're going to waste a lot of money. A lot of money. They're going to pour out a lot of money because they've not found you. Okay, because they've not found you, because they've not heard from you, because they've not engaged with you. They don't know that there's a simple process. Like I'm sharing here, many of my clients, are always like, how come I'm just hearing this? I've just been hearing you should go live, you should do this, you should do this, but I didn't know. I thought I did I remember, one of my clients, Tammy, she said, I've done all of this. I've been in network marketing, I've been in online marketing for so many years, but I didn't know that there was a step-by-step process that would actually turn my video into a magnet, right? This is the kind of solution that I create in my clients' businesses. We map out this kind of structure in your business that allows you to clearly articulate what you sell and move from being confused to being captivating, move from being invisible to being irresistible, okay? And then tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a quick training in the morning before the masterclass, and that's going to be helping you to move from famine to feast in your business, whatever it is that is your business. So we're going to be talking about the competency tomorrow, but I just want to leave you with this thought that there are people out there that need your solution. There are people, it doesn't matter what solution it is that you have. Just think of, how can my solution change the life of people? If you help women, how can this change the life of that woman and her family, immediate family, generations after? Because there are some of you that are here that are watching this, that you're gonna speak into the life and you're gonna change the course of story, change the story for a legacy because of the fact that you offer your solution to them. Okay, because you offer your solution to them. And sometimes you may be thinking, oh, maybe I don't want to convince people. Hey, wait, it's not about convincing people. If you're thinking convincing people, you're being selfish, because then you're thinking about yourself and how you're going to feel. Stop thinking about yourself. Think about the other person that is in misery right now, that is frustrated right now, that is overwhelmed right now, and really need the solution. Step out there and help them. I was talking about that last week. If you're keeping quiet, if you keep hiding, you are being selfish. You're thinking about yourself. It's bigger than you. It is bigger than you. Okay, this is where the pastor in me comes out. And but again, it's all about you stepping out there, because I believe that whatever it is that you can't put aside, your thought, that those kind of thoughts that you're just not able to push it aside, those are not just you cooking it up. I believe it's a calling. And so it's a matter of, get out there and step into your calling. All right. So that's it for today. If you want to join the masterclass tomorrow, it's going to be happening at 8 a.m. No. It's going to be happening at 11 a.m. Eastern. For club members, club meeting is at 10 a.m. All right, for 30 minutes. And yeah, masterclass is 11 a.m. And if you want to be a part of that, just say class in the chat or send me a DM and I'll send you the link to join us. All right. So that's it. I hope you have the wonderful, beautiful day, as beautiful as my outfit here. And I really like it. I just don't usually like to use prints in my videos, but today I decided that I was going to do it. Let's go. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, I see some people. Oh, I see Patty's there. Hey, Patty, what's up? And Dominica, wow, it's good to see you. All right. So you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.